What's going on, guys? I am KGO, and here's another video. User requested video. This guy asked me to play a game of Interrogation while using the burst rifle, and I used to use the burst rifle all the time, but ever since I equipped the revolver, I never went back to using a large weapon, except for you know, the when I went to the sniper rifle. Then you know now my default layout or loadout, whatever you want to say, is the sniper rifle and the revolver. But this guy asked me to use the burst rifle, so who am I, to say no, fuck that, you know what I mean? I'm horrible with it, but I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? I want to make videos that you guys want to see. So here I am, playing Interrogation with the burst rifle.
The crew spotted some uniforms around here.
I don't know if you can hear it right now, but I have my earphones plugged into my laptop, and I'm hearing this buzzing in my left ear. If you can hear it, and it's annoying you as much as it's annoying me, then I apologize for that. I have no idea what that's all about. Hopefully you don't hear it, but I hear it. It's like a bee is stuck in my left ear. That would be terrible. Anyway, Interrogation. This mode was released, I think, like a month and a half, 2 months ago. I think it's an okay mode. The three modes now are Supply Raid, Survivors, and Interrogation. Interrogation makes this game feel like Call of Duty, you know what I mean? Because there's an actual objective that you gotta do, and it's like it's like you gotta wait for meters to fill up and shit. I mean, I think it's okay, nothing fantastic. I think that this mode is about the furthest that you can take The Last of Us in terms of multiplayer online. Because people are saying, hey, I want more game modes, you know what I mean? Before Interrogation was released, they were saying, like, oh, 2 modes, this is not enough, we want more game modes, more. And I'm one of those probably few people who feel like a lot more game modes would be, like, I don't know, counterproductive. Because think about it. Think about the theme of The Last of Us. The kind of game that it is, and I don't mean the, well, I kind of do mean the genre. I don't mean like the third-person shooter or anything like that, but I'm talking like The Last of Us is meant to be a post-apocalyptic kind of setting, you know what I mean? And with a game with a theme like that, you have to be very careful as to what you put into the game, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to kill the point of it, suppose like a game mode, like Headquarters in Call of Duty, you know what I mean? Like imagine a mode, imagine Headquarters coming to The Last of Us, that would totally kill the theme of the game, you know what I mean? And like Demolition, shit like that, Like, that's not what Last of Us is all about, I mean, I hope I'm making sense, and I hope I'm pleading my case good enough for you guys to understand where I'm coming from. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to convince you otherwise. You have your opinion, and that's perfectly fine. So if you disagree with me, that's perfectly fine. But I, for one, feel that, you have to be careful with the modes that you put in a game like this, because you don't want to kill the theme of the game. I read about, shortly before, like 2 weeks maybe, before Interrogation was added to the game. I should not have gone for that Interrogation, but I didn't really give a shit at that point, so. I just interrupted myself. What was I saying? Alright, somebody mentioned how they could incorporate a capture the flag mode to this game, and the way they described it was, okay, well, look, instead of there being a flag to capture at the enemy base, why not just have like some supplies or some food or whatever, at the enemy base, you know what I mean? And I mean, that's I don't know, like that. I still feel like that. I mean,
Give me a
it
sec.
sounds like it would be okay, but at the same time, it still feels like it would be like on the very edge of you know, like nah man, that's just too much. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was actually, I planted that bomb over there because I figured that lockbox that you saw a few moments ago was going to be ours, but it turns out that it's theirs. And I was like, what the hell? Like I think I noticed right here, like yeah, I noticed right there that bomb exploded on me. I realized, whoa, what the hell? That's their box. That's kind of weird, you know, because usually when you interrogate somebody,
Keep breathing.
you know, once you get the 5th interrogation, if you get the 5th interrogation yourself, usually, you know, when it locates the lockbox, 9 times out of 10, actually, this is the only time this is actually the only time this ever happened. Every time except this time, the lockbox was on the opposite side of the map. You know what I mean? So like when I saw that box, I was like, oh, okay, well this is obviously ours. So you know, let me just plant the, let me plant this nail bomb so that, you know, if somebody comes to our lockbox, then bam, they're dead. So that was really weird. To spoil the outcome of the game, if you don't want to hear the outcome, then mute me for like 10 seconds. Yeah, it gets disconnected. Excuse me. I lose connection to the host, and it's really lame because we came really close to winning. What else to talk about? Hold on, my throat's feeling really dry, so I'm gonna have a sip of water. Hold on. That's much better. I always have a bottle of water with me. I lost 60 pounds over the course of 5 months, 6 months, something like that. I used to weigh. The only way I know this is because I used to use Wii Fit, that exercise game for the Wii, that piece of shit console. In 2000 and I want to say, yeah, until 2000 and I think 10, maybe 11, I weighed 220 pounds, and I'm 5'11" and a half, I think, which is a real fucking taunt to me because ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be 6 feet, and now I'm like half an inch away from it, and I'm done growing, which which sucks ass. So anyway. So yeah, that's pretty big for for a guy my height. And now I am like 175 or something like that. I used to be like 165, but you know I've gained some of it back. But you know I fluctuate between like 170 and 180 or something like that. You know, but it's a hell of an improvement over 220. Let me tell you. So anyway, yeah, I attribute that to basically just water, because I used to drink lots of soda and just sugar drinks, like Tang, Hawaiian Punch, shit like that, and that's a lot of calories, you know what I mean, and that used to be all I drink. Now all I drink is water, before I started drinking it, I could like take like half a sip of water before I wanted to throw up, but now it's all I drink. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let me shut up about this diet bullshit and get back to the game. That's what you all want me to talk about. If you even want me to talk, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Interrogation's annoying as fuck when you're trying to attack the base and like everybody's there. And I mean, yeah, I don't know why he didn't fucking aim. I was holding L1, but for some reason he decided, no, fuck you, I'm not gonna arc the road, bitch. I don't know why, I don't know why he did that, but I had to make up for it by shooting the bomb, hoping that it would kill somebody, but nobody didn't kill a damn soul. Right here, you see me spawn an ally. I'm using Strategist 3. That allows you to spawn several seconds early. If it's less than 10 seconds, then you can spawn right away. But if you have to wait more than 10 seconds, so like suppose you have to wait 15 seconds, after 5 seconds, you can choose an ally to spawn on. The only thing is, if there's an enemy nearby that ally, then you can't spawn on them until the enemy is dead. So just like right here, I had to wait like 2 seconds because it wasn't at 10 seconds yet. For interrogation, I feel like it's a necessity. You know what I mean? Because in this game mode, every second counts. You know. So plus the symbol or logo, whatever you want to call it, for strategic 3 looks like a snowman. So that's kind of cool. The other thing I would recommend for interrogation in particular, aside from Strategist 3, is
I'm down.
oh yeah, that's right. If you have if you have any one of boosters to get a cheaper armor, because if you notice, a lot of people in this game are using armor, and like right here, I slept on some armor. Because, you know, with the game like Interrogation, you know, like suppose you're in the process of unlocking, you know, the enemy lockbox, and they shoot at you, and you have armor, you know, it's not gonna kill you right away. You know what I mean? It's gonna, you know, it's gonna destroy your armor first before anything, and then it'll kill you. You know. So like I can't even. I've had that happen to me a couple of times where, you know, I just need like a little bit more left to fill up that meter or bar, whatever you want to call it, and
Let's go.
and an enemy shoots at me, but I flinch. You know what I mean? I flinch. I don't stop unlocking it. I flinch. That's because I had the armor on, and then we end up winning. So. So yeah, like I've said a couple of times, I suck with the burst rifle. I used to do really well with it, but I suck balls with it now. I don't know why. I just really suck nut and fuck with it now. So anyway, this video is about to end. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and if the guy who requested this video is watching, thank you very much for your request. If you have any requests, you know, for a specific loadout or a specific mode, like a hey, play Survivors while using only fists or whatever, then then please by all means, make that request and I will fulfill it. I want to do videos that you guys want to see. You know what I mean? And I don't know what you guys want to see unless you say it. So like I said, be sure to click that like button down below to like this video, add this video to your favorites, leave a comment down below what was your favorite part of this video. How do you think I am Interrogation? How do you like Interrogation? Is this your favorite mode? And just, and add this video to your favorites, leave a comment down below, all that stuff. It really does help out a hell of a lot. Trust me, guys. Every little bit makes a huge difference. Share this video with all my other videos with everybody you know. And all that good jazz. Yeah, I think I lose command. I don't know how the hell I died over there. You know what I mean? I was outside the building, and yet I died. They pulled a Call of Duty right there. Yeah. Interrogation. Yeah, I mean, I think my favorite mode right now is Survivors. I don't know why. I guess because it requires like lots of it requires strategizing because there's no respawns, and I just like the tension that that it brings to the table. Out of all the modes, and interrogations is definitely my least favorite. That's not to say it sucks though. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't suck. I just like this mode the least out of the 3 modes. For a quick game, I would play Survivors, because each round's like 3.5 minutes, and those usually go by really quickly. But this mode pisses me off the most out of all the modes because it's long as hell. And when the game gets like this, you know what I mean, with like with like half the freaking enemy team guarding the lockbox, then it's like fucking hell. Like at that point, I just wait for the fucking time to run out. Unlock speed increase. That's when you know that you've been playing this mode for too long. When you see unlock speed increase, like shit. I don't know why the hell you can't pass by that gap. Like they might as well just not have it there because it looks like you can. Oh, I think, yeah, right here, I come so close to unlocking it, but then somebody comes from behind and shivs me. Look at that. Look at that. I had it. If he was a split second later, we would have won the game. Anyway, guys, this video has come to an end, so again, thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below, add it to your favorites, and all that good jazz. And I'm KGO, and I'll see you next time.